Hey YouTube, it's me, Melissa. I am gonna do a quick recipe. I did a video earlier on just my weekly update. But I have a lot of people telling me that they like my recipes, whether they be gastric bypass patients or just friends of mine who were like, let me try that. So I am going to do a dessert that I had found on my weight loss program, or sorry, my weight loss program, my gastric bypass group, or weight loss group, sorry, that I had heard one of the girls post, and so I took it upon myself to make it just off of memory, what she had said. So I believe it's pretty accurate, maybe exactly the same, if not. I know I did do a little couple things extra to it. Um, I'll tell you what it totally needs and everything, and then I will go ahead and make it. Just so you know, it's really yummy. Um, and I believe, I don't know if people, well, my grandpa has diabetes and he eats bananas. So this is also a diabetic friendly recipe as well. I mean, my grandpa eats bananas. I may be wrong, but I know he eats bananas. And I use Splenda brown sugar. So it basically is diabetic friendly. So let me get started. And I will hope that I can pause the video once I put the stuff in the oven and then, restart the video once it comes out just so you guys can see it at the end. So I will start off and tell you what I have on my island right here. To start off, I have a banana. You can use whatever size banana you want. So a banana. I have Splenda brown sugar. And this has 2 grams of sugar per half pat of a teaspoon. Okay? 10 calories, 2 carbohydrates. Let me see if you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see that real well, but if you guys can see. Okay? So the Splenda. Now, she had mentioned something regarding a butter. Well, I found this spray butter because you only need a little bit. Parquet spray. And it basically has everything 0 except 5 milligrams of sodium. And this is per 5 sprays. So I use this because you don't get anything from it. And it just keeps the inside of the banana moist so it doesn't, burn or anything. So I use this, and cinnamon. Just regular old cinnamon, okay? So we got the banana, the brown sugar, the butter, and the cinnamon, okay? What else I grabbed, just so you guys can be prepared, is I have a little bowl that I mix my cinnamon and brown sugar in. A measuring, if you want to measure it, a knife, and a piece of foil, okay? So I'm going to start off and show you how to do the banana. You leave the banana in its skin, okay? You can also, if you would like, to leave the sticker that comes on it if you want. But I am going to remove it. If I can. Of course, I should have removed it before I started the video. Okay. So, sorry, that was the Chiquita banana sticker. Sorry, my hair's a mess. Okay, so anyways, you take the banana and you make an incision on this part going down, okay? Without piercing the other side, okay? So I'm going to show you guys, okay? So I'm basically going to take the banana and I'm going to cut it a long cut, okay? As you can see, you don't want to go through the other side. That was bad. So it's harder when you're holding it up to make the cut. But if you pierce the other side, I mean, you're not going to kill it, okay? So I see how I made a long cut right there through it? None on the other side, okay? So it's now a boat. Then you make a cut sorry. You make a cut like on the bottom where the line ends. You make just a little cut there. Like an eye, okay? That's basically what it is without piercing through the side. So you're gonna make an eye, okay? One across here going down, and then another one across the bottom, okay? And this is why you're gonna do that, because then you can go like this, okay, with your banana, okay? So we did that. Now we're gonna take the spray, and you're gonna spray a little throughout the inside, okay? I use 5 sprays because obviously it says 5 sprays. So I just hold my banana open. Let me see, I'll lower this so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I hold my banana open and I spray 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Then I squeeze the banana and it just smushes it through, okay? And you don't have to be like, you know, super exact about it, okay? Then I'm gonna do my cinnamon blend. Meanwhile, just so you guys know, I have the oven preheating behind me 400 degrees, okay? So the oven is preheating right now at 400 degrees. So anyway, so I'm gonna take my brown sugar Splenda, okay? And I'm just gonna put some in there. I didn't actually have this. Let me get a little more. Okay, and if you want to use a little more, you can. You know, it's totally up to you. I actually use a tablespoon of the a tablespoon of the brown sugar, just because this banana is a little bit larger. If you use a medium one, you're okay with a half. But this is a larger one, and I split it with my son, to be honest with you. And then I don't even measure my cinnamon. I'm a cinnamon person, so I just, you know, I just put it in there. And then I just actually use the the brown sugar spoon to kind of mix it up. And I just look at it and see if that's enough cinnamon that I want. Which that looks good. I mean, you can add as much as you want. Cinnamon isn't gonna do nothing to you. Just depends on how much cinnamon you really like, okay? So you do that. Then I'm gonna move the camera down, and you're gonna stick basically the cinnamon brown sugar blend inside of the banana, okay? So I'm gonna move this down so you can see what I'm doing here. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. So at this point, I'm gonna open the banana like so. It helps to just put your finger in there. You're not, you know. And then I just put it in there like so. You know, obviously you want to try to do as even as possible. It's not, you know, a big thing if you make a mess or whatever. You're on foil. And I just put it in there. And I usually have some left over, and I just toss it out. I don't, you know, you can put it all in there if you would like, but it doesn't make a difference. It's up to you. So, and then I just kind of squish it a little bit, not to, you know, bruise my banana or anything, but I just squeeze it. And then at this point, I just wrap my banana in foil, okay? So I just wrap my banana in foil, okay? And at this point, I'm gonna grab a Pyrex dish. Let me grab one. Or a baking dish, okay? I just grabbed a baking Pyrex dish, okay? And I just stick it in there like so. And you stick it in the oven at 400 degrees for 12 minutes, okay? 12 minutes is the number, like that's the key, okay? It makes your banana cook through. It's like warm, but not mushy, okay? So I will go ahead and pause this video, and then hope that it works to go ahead and restart it once the banana comes out. Okay? Thanks. Hang on one second.